Hello and welcome back to UCHS News. This week's host is myself, Lola.
And I'm Jarrett.
Christmas break is almost here and the weeks approaching are getting busier. The SLC group is putting on 2 activities a week on Mondays and Fridays. This week they did cookie decorating in the home ec lab on Monday. What activities for SLC have you done so far?
We did a BYOB, we've done lots of just dances, we did a fear factor, we've guessed staff members' names, we have lots of spirit weeks.
How do you think the activities are going so far?
Good, we have lots of participation from the younger kids and some older kids have been coming out too, so that's good to see.
How do you think we could improve the activities?
I don't know, maybe just some more participation from the older kids.
Which event are you most looking forward to?
I like the just dances, they're really fun. They're a good way to end a Friday.
Is it easy to plan the events? Do you have lots of help with it?
Yeah, our SLC committee is really good this year. Everyone's super willing to help out and take part where they're needed, and there's always people stepping in when people can't make it. It's awesome.
Here's Lola talking with Miss David.
Did you have fun cookie decorating?
It was a lot of fun and the kids really enjoyed it. There was a kind of a mess, but that's okay because everybody made them and they enjoyed eating them after.
Do you think this is a good activity?
I think it's a great activity. Our junior highs and our senior highs always enjoy making food and eating it.
Do you think a lot of people took part?
I would say probably a good third of the population of the school took part in this, and I'd say that's a pretty good turnout.
Okay, thank you.
This Christmas season, UCHS is doing something called Ho Ho Hoo. Ho Ho Hoo is an activity in the main foyer where you have a random staff member disguised as Santa Claus. If you guess the Santa correctly, you have a chance to put your name in for a prize.
A new tradition in our school that started last year was the Elf on the Shelf. The SAD group has been hiding the elf since December 5th and will continue hiding it right until Christmas break. Here's Brooklyn to talk with Emma more about the elf and the prizes.
Are you excited to be hiding the elf for our school this year?
Yeah, I'm really excited. It's really fun to find new places in the school and kind of trick the kids and make them work hard to find it.
Do you think students enjoy this activity and why?
Yeah, I definitely think they enjoy it, especially the juniors, because it's a new challenge every day and it's something fun to do with their friends in the morning or at noon hour to get them moving and get them in the Christmas spirit.
Once a month, SAD has a taco salad sale to raise money for SAD. Students go to the home ec lab with $5 to buy taco salad. The students can get whatever they want on taco salad from cheese, meat, lettuce, Catalina, sour cream, and salsa. This weekend, the senior girls basketball team is going to Moose Jaw for a tournament. The team has high expectations this year after finishing third in hoopla. The team has already gone to one tournament and played a few league games. Here's Lola talking with Mr. Melnick and the team captains about the upcoming season.
What are you most excited for this season?
You know what? After last year, we had a big playoff run, went to hoopla. I was just excited to get started again. I missed the girls, I missed the action, and I'm just excited to start that journey again. I'm not 100% sure where it's going to take us, but just being back on the court with the kids is what's most exciting right now.
What are your goals for this year?
Well, that's a good question. It's really hard to put our finger on it right now. I think we're trying to figure out who we are. We had a bit of roster turnover, some girls coming from league squad to tournament squad filling different roles. And I think it'll take a little bit of time to know what our ceiling really is. So for now, I think our goal is just compete one quarter at a time, one game at a time, and we'll start to know a little bit more as the season progresses.
How do you feel about being a captain this year?
Well, it's a little strange because I've never really been a captain on a team before, but I'm pretty excited. I'm excited with the girls that we have on the team, so hoping for great things.
Does your team have a good bond this year?
Well, we're still figuring things out and getting to know each other on the court, so we're not we don't have a really good bond yet, but I think as the year goes on and we play more together, that'll strengthen.
What are you expecting for the team this year?
I'm expecting great things out of them, lots of improvement from the younger players, especially since, we lost a lot of good players, but I feel like when the younger ones, they'll improve and we'll go far.
What tournament are you most excited for this year?
Oh, hoopla. We're going all the way.
Thank you guys. Hope to see you on the court.
This is the second week into our boys' basketball season and they're making good progress. They have 2 practices a week and the occasional league game, which is keeping them fairly busy. This week is the guys' home tournament. I'll turn the mic over to Riley to talk more in depth about the upcoming season and their tournaments this weekend.
What are you most excited for this basketball season?
Probably get into hoopla, I would say.
What are your expectations for the season?
I'm hoping to get first in hoopla this year because I think that we really could.
How's the team looking so far?
Well, I mean, it's pretty good. Only lost one game, got second in our first tournament. I think we're going to get first in our home tournament.
They not only have one team this year, but two. The B team has exciting tournaments and league games coming up as well. How's your team looking this year?
We're looking pretty good. We got 1 win, 2 losses. I think we're going to get a couple more wins when the season moves on in the next few months.
What does your schedule look like so far?
We're not too busy, but later in the season we'll get a little more busy, and yeah.
How do you like your coach?
He's pretty good. Teaches us a lot of good stuff in practice and on court, and he's a good coach.
The junior girl basketball season is now underway at UCHS. This year, UCHS has 3 junior girls basketball teams: the A team, the B team, and the grade 7 team. The girls are hoping to have an excellent season and do well at districts.
The junior boys season has kick-started. The grade 7s have started, and we have an 8 and 9 team as well. Zenon and Matthew are coaching the grade 7s this year, and we have a community coach, Darren Stifter, coaching the 8 and 9s. Intramurals have been going well throughout the whole school and are a good way to keep kids active at their lunch hours. We just finished up Q-tip ball and are moving on to ball hockey. Here's Jared and Nash to talk more about this awesome program.
What team are you on for intramurals?
I'm on the Vikings.
How is your team doing in intramurals?
We're doing good.
Do you enjoy playing intramurals?
Yes, I do enjoy playing intramurals
Why do you enjoy it?
because you get to play games.
What game do you want to have next in intramurals?
I don't know, basketball.
This Warrior Time session is going to be a bit shorter due to the Christmas break. The Warrior Times are becoming more diverse as the year goes on. Make sure you get out and try new things and connect with new people.
Some of the options for Warrior Time sessions are the usual learning labs, bath ball making, shop projects, 3-on-3 basketball, and lots of other stuff.
3D printing is a fairly new thing in our school.
Mr. White, we know that you run the 3D printing in our school. When did the decision get made to buy these 3D printers?
Well, we'd actually had one donated to us last June, so it was going to be a supplement to some different programs. But this year, when our CNC machine didn't get up and running, we decided that we'd have to buy a few more so we could get enough students through, just because it takes time to print. So we got them about the middle of October.
How have these benefited our learning?
Well, so far, it's been just used in Warrior Time, where people have used design software and learned how to design things 3D, and also how to find resources online so they can print them and have these keepsakes. It's up and coming that it's going to be in 4 different courses, though, in the next couple months here. Computers 8, Computers 9, Info Pro 10, and Digital Production 20.
Can you give some positive feedback of the printer?
It hasn't turned off. Neither of them. We have 3 of them now. None of them have turned off since the start of October when we got them. So they've been continuously used. Students have been really engaged with it. They seem really excited to use them.
How do the students feel about them?
As far as I know, it's been going pretty well. They've been making whistles and straws and figurines and keychains for people, so it's been really well received.
What kind of things can you make with these printers?
You can pretty well make anything that will fit within it and how much time you have. It takes a while for them to print, so really your imagination is what guides you. So if you want to make something for a gift or just for a keepsake, or you're like, I want this figurine but I don't want to pay for it, you can actually just download it and print it out yourself.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone can get involved and make cool gadgets. If you want to check it out, they're printing constantly in Mr. White's room, so anyone can stop by.
Drama is just finishing up and performances will be happening on the 11th and 12th. Mr. Bick and the students have put a lot of work into this production. The band has put together a halftime show for the production. On the 11th, there's a dessert theater for the community, so spread the word and get everyone out here.
What is your play about?
It was about a bunch of zany characters in a hotel.
What was your inspiration for the play?
I just wanted to have something with a lot of different people in it that were kind of weird, and I thought that might work.
What were the thoughts on your new actors?
My thoughts on the new actors? Well, they were awesome. They did a really good job.
Do you have a plan for your next play?
Not yet, but I'm thinking. Always thinking.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in today. We got you all caught up for the week. Hopefully we'll see you out at the events because we have so many fun activities going on for Christmas.
Next week you will hear from Garen, Ashton, Michaela, and Annika.